Hello, beautiful people. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, hi, welcome. I'm Shantia, and it is so very nice to meet you. So I don't have like the most amount of time right now, guys, but that's all right because we still gonna get into it. Okay. So this Angels Among Us deck called to me, coming into your energy. So we're gonna go ahead and start there. There's another deck. This deck right here. There's a card. Is it in this deck? It's one of these decks. And it says beautiful maiden. No, it's not this deck, but it's in one of these decks. And y'all, what I feel like from this energy, this feels like a flourishing of feminine energy. This feels like a flourish. Am I saying the right words? Flourish? I don't even know. I feel this is an increase in like creativity, an increase in that inner voice, that intuition. And I also feel like there's this increase in trust when it comes to listening to that voice. So either you will or you have proven to yourself, I can listen to me. I can listen to that voice. I can trust myself because I'm going to guide myself to the right places, even if I don't know, if I'm unfamiliar, with those places. And I feel like the part of the process that you guys are in when it comes to manifesting your dream life is simply that you're in the nitty-gritty of it. You're coming up with the images, or you're coming up with the idea of what a fulfilling life looks like for you. And then when you have the idea, it's like, okay, now let me take it a step further. What do I need to do now? It's like, well, what are the actions that I need to take to align myself, to possibly align myself with the kind of results that I am envisioning and imagining for myself? And so with this energy, this card here, we have Mother Mary, purity of heart, faith, and conception. And I love that, how we talked about that feminine energy, and women conceive, they carry the child. And so conception and birth. So to conceive, that is the act. You have to do the act to conceive, to carry. And then once you've carried to term, then that's when the child is birthed. And I feel like this is a birthing. This is a rebirth. And it's not this big thing that's just going to happen overnight. It's like you're going to go to sleep and then you wake up and you're like, oh my God, everything's different. I'm different. My whole life is different. No, it's each and every single day. It's each and every single step that you take within those days. Then eventually one day you're going to be able to look around and you'll see like, oh my God, I'm in a new job. I am in a new physical body. I've improved my health in some way, whether it's losing weight, gaining weight, toning. It's like I moved into my dream house. I moved into my dream apartment. I moved to my dream state. It's like listening to that voice, like we said. Either you will come into situations, experiences, and people that will make you listen to that voice more, or make you run away from it. It's literally up to you, because at the end of the day, we have free will, and it's always your choice. You choose the things you want to act on. You choose what you want to do with your time. You choose the people you want to surround yourself with. These are all your choice at the end of the day. But there is a voice that is inside of you that is connected to the Most High, that is connected to the universe, that is your higher self, which you have access to in this physical self. And that higher self knows, okay? It especially knows how to get you where you want to go. But the thing with that is, it tells you to do scary things. It tells you to do unfamiliar things. It tells you to go after things maybe you never even knew were possible. It's like, is that even a thing? Can I do that? Is that a job? Is that a place I could end up? Is it just lots of questions. Your higher self is aware of the questions before you even ask, okay? And this is, at the end of the day, You have everything. You have everything. It is all within you. It just comes down to listening to that voice, and anxiety is going to pop up. Anxiety is going to come. Fear is going to come. Doubt is going to come. What am I trying to say? Procrastination. That's the word I'm looking for. Procrastination. It's going to come. Even some self-sabotaging thoughts, thinking certain things like, well, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I should just do this or do that instead. And that's sabotaging yourself, because you know at the end of the day, you want to do this thing. You want to go after something new. You want to become this new version of yourself. It's just so dang scary. It's just so dang unknown. And it's just like, who am I going to be? Are people even going to still love me? Am I going to have the same people around me in my life? And maybe you will and maybe you won't. And if you don't, that is just a clear indicator to you that those people were not for you. They were not meant to be in your life, because if you were doing things that you feel are to better yourself, to better your life, to better the circumstances of your life, in your life, for your life, if that is a problem with someone, then those aren't your people, because they don't want the best for you, because you know the best for you. And when you start acting on that best and being your best, and then people fall out of your life, it's because they were meant to. They're not meant to experience this version of you that you are, and this life that you are living and creating for yourself. Okay. Thank you. Joy, radiance, and inspiration with Archangel Jophiel. So, radiance, joy, radiating joy. You can only radiate joy when you feel that way. When you're truly in a place within yourself. Okay, because we can fake a smile on the outside, but still be really going through some things on the inside. But the energy that this card, you can see how beautiful it is. And both of these cards are 9. Number 9, 18 reduces to 9. 9, 9, the completion. But when something completes, something else begins. And so this feels, I love that, even with the orange shirt, because I didn't have this shirt on at first. I didn't have this shirt. I had on a different color shirt, but I was like, let me change my shirt. And then I chose this one, not really overthinking it. There was other shirts. I kind of went around those, though. I'm like, I'm just going to put this one on. Okay. And then we have this card here, another, like that beautiful bright orange. It's like, this looks like a burning fire. And you can look at fire as something that destroys, or you can look at fire as something that makes room, because yes, it does make the foundation that was there crumble and fall, but it also leaves a big open space. Now I can fill this space with whatever I want it to be. I can build another house, or I can make this a park, or I can put a pool here. I can make this into, I don't know, a driveway. I don't know. It's like, since it's such an open space, you can do whatever you want. Okay. The world is your oyster, and the universe wants you to know that this world is your big open space, meaning you can do whatever you want in this lifetime, and you can also take up however much space you want. You're not meant to be small. You're not meant to shrink yourself. You're not meant to live in anything other than the energy of joy, the vibration, because that is a vibration. Joy. And it is a beautiful vibration to be in, because you only attract more joy there. There's only going to be even more things to be joyous about, to be happy about, to celebrate in life. I feel this energy of like attraction. Okay. I feel this could be a time in your life, you guys, or you're entering a time in your life where you may find things working out for you. Okay, things working out for you, because they're meant to work out for you. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. And you've started and you've stopped. You've tried and you've given up. You started up again and then you gave up again. You walk this path and then you turn around like, nope, this isn't for me. Then you walk the path again and was like, maybe it is, but like, nope, it's not for me. You walk this path and it's like, oh, fuck. I don't even know what I'm doing here. You walk this path and you fell in love with it, but then something took you off and maybe you went back. You guys have just been through a lot. You've been down a lot of paths. You walked a lot of journeys. You've seen a lot of dark days, dark nights, dark times. You've seen a lot. You've seen a lot and experienced a lot of hard things. And like we said, it's not just this overnight thing. It's just every single day, weathering the storm, choosing to keep swinging, even being exhausted. Like, I'm so fucking tired of fighting. I'm so tired of just waking up every day and nothing feeling worth it. I'm so tired. But even with the presence of that, you guys kept going. And that's the only way to get through, is to go through. Because if you stop where you are, then that's where you are. And you're just going to have to deal with what's there, because that's what you've got, because you've chosen to stop there. But when you choose to keep going, even when you want to stop, even when it's hard to keep going, when it'll be easier to stop, even though I'll be in all this chaos, at least I know, at least I'm familiar with this chaos. At least I'm familiar with this letdown. If I don't try new things, if I don't expand, then I can't be let down. I can't mess up. I can't disappoint myself. I can't disappoint other people. Okay. Living for others and their approval and what they think, it'll never get you anywhere. It's not going to be, that's not how you're meant to live. And that's not ever going to be a fruitful way for you to live. Here on this channel, we are all about self. I don't care how selfish that may sound to anyone else. I don't care. I promote selfishness, because sometimes you need to be selfish. Okay. Sometimes you have to. You have to pull back everything of you, every piece of you, every part of you that you have given to every single person. You have to call you home. And you have to regather yourself and relearn you. Like, is this even me anymore? Do I need to carry this? Do I need to take this with me? And if you don't, that's okay. Let it go. Let them go. Whatever it may be. And it is okay for you to say no. It is okay for you to tell people, like, that literally just doesn't sound good to me. It doesn't sound fun, doesn't sound enjoyable, it doesn't sound like my vibe. I don't want to do that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to say, I actually don't want to do that favor for you. My plan today was just to lounge around on the couch. And while to you, that may seem like I'm doing nothing, but to me, I'm doing exactly what I want to do. Okay? This is something. Just because I'm lounging around on the couch, that doesn't mean I'm free. No, I'm booked and busy. I'm doing what I said I was going to do today, which was lounge on my couch. I cannot do that favor for you today. I don't feel like it. I don't want to. It's not in alignment with my joy right now. But being on my couch is. That's okay. That's okay. That is okay. And don't be afraid of, like, well, if I don't show up for them, they probably won't show up for me. Well, if that's the type of friend, type of person that they are, you don't want them in your life anyway. Because a true friend will respect your boundaries. Like, okay, my friend wants to chill. Who am I to get my friend up off their couch when they just want to chill? A true friend believes you deserve that time. Simple. Okay? I texted my bestie this morning, which is my cousin, but that's my bestie too. And I just told her I loved her. She's gorgeous, perfect, wonderful. Have a great day. Have a great day. And you know what she told me in return? I hope you have a lovely day as well, because you deserve it. And I do. I do. And I did. Because everything that I did today was in alignment with the type of day that I wanted to have, which was a lovely day, a cool day, a chill day. So everything I did was in alignment with that. And if something came my way that I felt like would have taken me out of my chill, nah, not today. Maybe tomorrow, probably not, but who knows? It's your life, okay? It's your life. You are in control. You have the power. And if you want that joy, you do things and you surround yourself with people who are in alignment with that joy. And anything other than that ain't got nothing to do with you. Divine Feminine, Sacred Sexuality, and Devotion with Mary Magdalene. My little baby ripped this card years ago. Like what I said, coming into the energy, I felt feminine energy. So with this here, confirmation, celebration, rejuvenation, gratitude, I feel like this creative flow. And when I say you guys are about to find a really good flow for yourself. You're about to find yourself in a season of life where things seem to just be happening in a very like miraculous and smooth way. And it might even have you questioning, like, what the fuck? Is this real? Like, what's happening? And this is the aftermath of everything that you have had to face. Again, you've gone through so much. Why don't you deserve a break? You do. And this is your break. One day at a time, let things come together. As you have those thoughts of doing things differently, like if you've been like, man, I really need to focus on my health. I really need to get myself on track. And you wake up the next day and you're like, I should make a smoothie before I leave. Even if it's not something that you would usually do, but that voice inside of you is just saying, like, just make that smoothie. Just get that smoothie, get it going, and then go out the door and continue on your day like you would any other day. The only thing is we're making a smoothie today. And then the next thing you know, you've made a smoothie for yourself for 7 days straight, and you've gotten more fruits and vegetables in your body in this last week than you have in the last 6 months. And that's a goal coming to life. That's things coming together for you. Like I said, it's not this fall asleep, wake up, oh my God, everything's different. No, it's in the little things. It's in the little steps. It's in those little directions that you give you, that inner voice gives you. It's that make that smoothie. It's go for that walk. If we haven't taken a bath yet, we're not quite ready for dinner, we don't have anything to do, let's go for a walk. Instead of scrolling on our phone, let's go for a walk. And the next thing you know, you've walked for an hour and you were just having a conversation with yourself about how you wanted to spend your time doing something that's more beneficial for yourself and your health versus just sitting down scrolling all day. Okay. So again, it's in the little things. It's in the little things. It's in the little direction. The little directions are what bring great change. The little directions are what align you more with that feeling of joy, until that joy just comes in and it overtakes you and you're just feeling so good in the decisions that you're making for yourself and your life. Okay. You guys are wonderful. I have to go get baby girl from school now, so I have to run again. I said I didn't have much time, but I did feel like somebody just needed to hear those words. Somebody just needed a warm virtual hug from me. And that's why I'm here. I love you guys. Make sure you thumbs up and subscribe as well if you guys have not already. I appreciate you oh so much. And just thank you for giving me 17 minutes of your time. I appreciate you. Time is precious. You can't get that back. Can't get these last 17 minutes back and you gave them to me. It's wonderful. I appreciate you. And I love you. And you make sure you subscribe so I can see you right back here, because I'm always here with that virtual hug when you need it. All right. Love you. Bye.